Hello, welcome to episode 21 of Tobey's Terrain. Sorry I didn't make one in a while. I didn't feel like it. And I just got done playing a little bit on here just to get ready for this episode, and I decided to AFK at my creeper farm. This thing hasn't been working, and I found the culprit. There's a giant cave nearby that held all the mobs in it. So in this episode, we are going to finish the end ice boat area and also work with some villagers. In this shulker box right here, we have about 9 stacks of glass, a little bit over it. How I got that was I actually created a super smelter down in here because this area was useless before. Now I actually found something I can put it in. This beacon is so I can actually dig out this area. And if I come down here, this is the super smelter. This has 28 furnaces in it, and if I come right here and press a lever, it's because back here I have a 0-tick bamboo farm, which this is the thing that fuels all the furnaces. This is a El Mango design, and I mean, what don't I use from him? This uses a 3-tick pulse. It's like really odd how he did it, but he uses trapdoors and scaffolding, and it makes this thing about 50 times better than a normal tileable bamboo farm. So the first thing that we're doing is going to create a ton of purple dye because all this glass needs to be purple. So what we're going to create is a cornflower farm, and then I can easily just get red from bone mealing this bush. So what we're going to need is pistons. Good thing I already have a good amount of them. And we're going to need bone meal, which bone meal is not a problem. We are in a plains right now, so this thing is pretty easy to make. All I have to do is get pistons. I'm actually going to put them 2 above. I need 6 on this side and 6 on the other. And I've never made one of these. I'm just doing it from memory from a video, and I never watched a tutorial either. I just think I know what I'm doing. Of course, this thing is temporary. I'll probably make a fully automatic flower farm soon. But just for right now, I don't need it. Let's see if this works. Okay, so it does not work. Can you bone meal dirt? I found the problem. Give corn flowers. Still not working. Wait. We already got it. We only needed that. We only needed a stack of cornflower. Not even. We needed like 1 stack and a bit. Okay, here's the tunnel I made. If you didn't see whenever I made it, because I forget when I made it. You just boop like this. Yeah, and we still have about 3 stacks of glass left. Okay, goodbye then. Oh, so how are we supposed to get these villagers is the real question. I'm thinking I just transport them from somewhere because I have villages nearby, so I think that's our best bet. Oh god, help! Ah! Why are they sinking into the floor? Is he actually in the floor? He's actually in the floor. I'm just gonna keep inching this thing closer and closer to the portal. I can just push him in. So I can just use water, can't I? Yep, I can. And this goes to my... This is easy. This goes to my skeleton farm. Comply to the orders. Comply. Oh, there you go. So here's the farm. All I have to do is till the dirt and put in the carrots, but the design of it is all finished. This thing is very easy to build, courtesy of Impulse SV for building this design. And this thing I've built on a server, and it's very good. Okay, so I finished the villager breeder. All I have to do is get the guys in here. So what's going to happen, there's going to be 1 farmer in there, he's going to throw the carrots to the people who are going to be in here. Then babies will drop through the fence because they can do that. And the carrots that are not picked up by those villagers up there will go into here. And so it's pretty much also a carrot farm. It worked. I took a small break and AFK'd for about an hour. And we got what it seems like to be 5 villagers. 2 adults, 3 babies. And this thing seems to be working perfectly. I did mess up though. I moved this thing out one more than it's supposed to. So I pushed it back one. I designed this area to be like the same. Stone brick, birch. I also did that for the inside, how you see how it's... Oh, I didn't do it for there. I shouldn't be getting this guy. I should be getting a farmer first. Speaking about farmer, the next part of this video, I just realized that I forgot to do something. So this farm right here, this is my pumpkin and melon farm. We need to expand this because trading with villagers is like taking all those pumpkins and melons and removing them because that's how much they take when you're trading with them a lot. So what we're going to do is expand this and make this 4 times bigger. So it'd be 4 modules of just this. We're not going to be using hoppers either because that's way too expensive. We're going to be making minecart rails that go back and forth and then a hopper unloading station. I've done this all on a different world with barely any iron, so I think I'll be able to do it on this one. So one of those modules take 40 pistons and 40 observers. So we're going to be needing 2.5 stacks of pistons and 2.5 stacks of observers so that we can build all 4. Holy crap, this is going to go through all my wood. It is. It's going to go through all my wood. Okay. So these are the rails for it. I just got to put in the powered rails. Okay, so I got all the melon and pumpkin seeds in with all the dirt. Now I just got to do the pistons and the observers. Okay, so I got all the pistons and observers down. Now we just got to place the note blocks and all the stuff on top of it. But this thing is looking crazy from the top. Why did that sound good? That actually sounds like a song I know. Please tell me. Okay, so I took a day break and I kind of know what I'm doing for this build right here. So I'm going to make it out of stone. It's just going to be grayscale pretty much. I'm thinking andesite, stone brick. Make it look pretty industrial because that's what I want this place to mostly look like. So what I'm thinking is getting some terracotta or something like that, having the base out of cyan stained clay, and then having most of the walls and stuff out of stone brick, stone, and andesite. From building this giant wall, I think I should have a shulker box. Yeah. Holy crap, I still have a lot. So this is what I'm thinking of for the corners. These will be popping out more than the rest of the area. Yeah, so it's gonna have this stone right here just on the trimming edge of it. And I'm thinking of having glass here or darkened glass, like a black or dark gray glass here, so that it they kind of look tinted for the sense that there's like smoke inside or something like that. Okay, this is what we have done right now. Just this little small area, and I decided to not use stone brick because the contrast between these two are much better than stone brick. I also tried polished andesite, but that didn't work too well. It was the same reason for the stone brick. And this thing is looking pretty cool right now. Of course, I'm going to make it taller and actually have a roof on it. But right now, I'm going to do the sorting system for the different items we can get, which are melons and pumpkins. I'm actually thinking we should do a shulker box storage system for the pumpkins and a chest storage system for the melons. For the pumpkins, I can easily just take them off the wall and then trade with the villagers, bringing the shulker box to them. But then the melons, I need to craft them, so I'm okay with putting them in chests. So this is what it's going to look like right now. It's the sorting system is just going to go right here. It's not that hard. Okay, so I took a break again. Another day has gone past, and this is what I have right now. Actually, I just gotta, let me do that. So I added stone brick here, but I haven't fully finished what I actually want to build here. But I'll just show you the sorting system for now, and just get in here. I'll put in the minecarts in a second after I'm finished, but under here is the sorting system. It's just your average sorting system. Nothing to it really. But this chest right here, the only reason I have it is if I put like an item that isn't normally part of the storage. Like, I'll just put in all these. They will not go into these. It will go all into this chest, which is actually blocks over it. It will all go into this chest right here so that the sorting system does not get clogged. I'm not going to be finishing this build today, but I want to make the little area for this. Now I look at this, I shouldn't have the stairs on this side. They should be going this way or this way. I'm thinking this way though, because it's closer to everything. So this looks so much better than having it go this way, because also you have more room down here anyway. But what I'm thinking is we don't have this window anymore, or it like connects to over here or something like that, and have a little hut over here, like how on Nuke it has that, the CSGO map. So I've been working on this build for the last couple hours just to make it kind of good. This is what I have right now. I had to change around all the windows for it because how this door lined up, it did not line up with anything else. And then over here, you can't really see the inside because you weren't able to see anything anyway. From the outside, you can see all the inside of this part right here. I don't know how I feel about the spruce. I might change this out. But we got some campfires over here just to make it so it looks like it's running. I didn't put a roof on this because I actually kind of like the open roof on it. But of course, I actually have to put a roof onto the actual build. I was just talking about this bottom area. So this is what I have for now, and this is what I am going to stick with for the time being as well. So I'm going to put in these minecart hoppers and see how this goes. I don't hear the minecarts anymore. Oh, because they actually got stuck. Well, how'd that happen? Okay, let's see if this works now. Yep, that works, and this one should have stopped in a second as well. Yep, okay, let's see if these things are working down here. I think this is the one that gets filled up first, and then yeah, this one gets filled up first? I forget which one gets filled up first. Maybe it's not even unloading the melons yet. But, okay, so this last one is the one that actually gets filled up first. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, because the hopper goes from over here to over here, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, this thing is working. So that's actually the end of this episode, because I really need to get this video out, because I've been on this video for a week now. So, yeah, subscribe.